Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam.
This is a beaver. You've probably heard of their dam building and tree cutting. Aside from humans, no other living animal does more to modify its environment for its own purposes. But when? How does the beaver and why does it breed? This is a beaver. So the beaver beaves and the rest of the dam gets built.
Thank you for giving a damn. We have taken our first step towards being the damn dominant top apex predator beaver that we could possibly be, being the top character, the top player in this wonderful game.
How does the beaver and why does it beave?
Thank you for giving a damn. There we go. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. It's good to have each and every one of you guys here. Let me just fix my green screen a bit. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Okay. We are jumping right into Clea. My game volume might be a little loud. I'm not sure. Kind of see. I'll be honest, I was not ready for this. I jumped in a little too early because I was curious how my audio's looking. How are you doing, Heinrich? Or no, is this a Final Fantasy promotion channel? I don't know. Maybe. I need to go and actually buy it, considering I mentioned I would. You said it was pretty cheap too, so. Okay, I gotta be able to hear myself think to some degree. I really don't like that. I changed my settings on my headphones, and it's not good. Let me fix it real quick because it's really poorly done. It's through Logitech. There we go. Apparently for surround sound, these headsets are just not good for it or something. We need a small break from pairing. Can we watch the Final Fantasy VII opening cinematic? I was about to say, am I going to be copyright struck for it, but this is the side channel, so it doesn't really matter.
I can do it. Okay.
I gotta be honest, that one kind of throws me off a bit, where I'm just like, I am just a little pooping myself when I'm going for that one, because that opening hit is just so delayed that it throws me off. Italian, how are you, my friend? Bonjour to you as well.
Okay.
My turn. This will hurt.
Lunig, watch out.
That's not how you say bonjour? I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce bonjour. I could be wrong, though.
Lost chance.
Doing good. Just watched a lore video about Final Fantasy VI. Very nice. Almost into the second set of moves. Hey Grax, welcome, welcome. How you doing, my friend?
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Italian. We got a lot going on at work, so I'm a little stressed, but doing good. And yeah, got 2 streams today. Already lost my gack on my main. Oof. Sorry, my friend. I'm trying to like calm down on my controller because I've been like hard pressing things on my controller. I'm like, I need to get better about not like slamming my right bumper on my controller because I'm gonna break my controller.
Not looking good.
Fun trivia.
Ready to parry.
Oh, come on. I had that one. Beaver does not speak French, confirmed. Yeah, I never claimed that I could.
Brilliant light. Let's finish this.
Fun trivia, the first character you play as in Final Fantasy VI has 2 companions. Interesting. When he gets a Ray with Star Killer Malicos, and she just one-shot the lot thanks to Relic Delta, so then tossed my Escar at them. My Escar was doing work as usual, then he just stopped doing damage. Went from getting Ray into yellow from full HP and protection to not even getting her down a few health bars. Dude, I swear there's something wonky going on with Relic Delta. The other content creators are talking about it too. Like during Territory Wars, Fat Phil went up against a Relic 5 Ahsoka and just could not kill it with like full Relic 9 teams. Oh, my finger slipped on that last hit.
Let's go again.
Danger!
Ooh, too early on that one. I'm woman enough to admit it.
Meet your reckoning.
Dang, I don't quite have enough to revive her.
Let's finish this. Ready to evade.
Sure, they raise R9 so SQ's RA, but that doesn't mean my damage randomly drops that much. Yeah, no, it shouldn't.
Lost chance.
When we chill here for a moment away from the stress. Yes, away from the stress, obviously.
This will hurt.
Named Biggs and Wedge. Oh, that's interesting. People at the studio are Star Wars fans, I take it.
I've got
Ooh, a little too early on that one. I'm also sitting too close to my desk, and so my thumb is getting stuck on my desk, so backed up. Ooh, way too early on that one.
Turn up.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. 500,000 damage? That's wild, Lune. Where'd that come from? Can we get that more often?
Here we go again.
This will hurt.
Oh, I don't have her at like 1 health. I was like wondering why one of those was very close to being off. Holy crap. That was very close. Why does it feel like Lune is doing more than usual? I wonder if something procced. Bit longer stream today. We'll see how long I have. I do need to stream on the other channel as well. And I'm probably about 2 hours. So it'll be longer than the last one because I think the last one was only like an hour.
This will hurt. No time to lose. Get ready.
I pressed it. I disagree on that one. You got this. Male solo until she can get enough radiant charges. Yeah, I'd like a judge to check the replay. That would be very nice. One of my free to play though, so that's nice. Very nice, my friend. Oh, I didn't change my defenses on my main account, so my main account defenses are probably pretty garbage. Way too early. That was way too early on my part. You can parry is different from a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Yes, I realized you could parry. In fact, it's my favorite part of this game. You can parry and Swago? What are you talking? Oh my gosh, Cracks. Yes, in the 2 events that are absolute trash, of course. Thanks for reminding us. If we nail these 2 counterattacks, we can get a really good starting opening turn.
Let's try it.
Nice, beautiful, solid opening. Stop at me. I don't like it.
A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Maximum damage. This will hurt.
On guard. Blades shut. Focus.
That is some beautiful damage.
Get ready.
Caught up.
Nice, nice. We're in the second set of damage, which is not scary at all. Because I don't remember any of these moves at all.
Meet your reckoning.
Dang, doing some solid damage this run. We're at B tier? This, because we're in A tier, we'll be able to give it 5 turns.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that one down. That one's so hard, dude. I just don't know what I'm doing with it.
Looking good.
I'm just him.
How's our chance?
I'm him, guys. I don't know. I should probably like get a counter going or something for how many tries we get into this fight.
Elements.
But I actually don't know how far into this fight we are for how many tries.
Please survive.
I definitely pressed that, but okay.
Still need your help.
Oh, I can't shoot Lune. There's nothing out here to shoot to turn off freezing. It doesn't look like. Yep, nothing. Generally, I prefer dodging. I hate dodging so much. Yeah, she's like doing a weird interpretive dance on us. It's kind of like Fortnite dancing on someone that's already down. Yeah, she's gonna go straight for Lune. Gosh dang it. Yeah, don't send in the reserve team. So the world's first kills take over 500 attempts before they get a kill, and keep in mind that it's coordinating 20 people. Dude, I wish I had the motivation and lack of other plans to be able to play grindy games again, because I played so much Destiny 2 in college. I don't have time for that kind of stuff anymore. And like, I know that if I get into that type of stuff, I will make time, but that time will be made of the time that I should be sleeping. It's going to be made of the time that I should be doing work. It's not going to be good. I don't know if it's really worth continuing this. Whatever. Male will solo.
Not giving up.
As somewhat intended. Why do you say somewhat intended? Did they like nerf the raids or something? She's stunned. I mean, just kill her. Dude, I am super curious about my current opponent in GAC for free to play, if we can actually beat him. Because he technically has a little bit better mods than me. No healing for you.
Oh well.
A storm is coming.
General power creep. Okay, that makes sense, Heinricher.
Elements converge. Meet your reckoning.
Time to end this. This will hurt. Ready to strike.
I can't wait to see what her second phase looks like. I completely whiffed that just because I was so confused by those damage numbers. Lune, what was that? Oh, you know what? I'm actually playing this wrong. Does Lune have a thing on her that gives her more damage when she's at full health? It would probably help if I actually, like, looked at my pictos since it's been so long since I've actually played this game. For democracy and all that. I don't know, sounds like you're not fully in the cause, Talion. Yeah, I'd be done to play some Helldivers sometime. But yeah, I need to start making it so when I revive Verso that I don't hit the quick time event. Yeah, so like right here, we're gonna hit this ability first. Get our damage out there. Yeah, I think she has something to deal more damage when she's at full health. So we hit Rebirth, but instead we don't hit the quick time event, we fail the quick time event. And that'll revive him at 30% health, which when he's under 30% health, he deals more damage. Yeah, there's that 600,000 damage. Dang. But it's a bit hard when it's just two of us. Yeah, especially when you're new, because you, like, there's a lot of nuance to, like, oh, I clicked the wrong one. Knowing which, like, when to run, when to stay and fight. I just missed all of them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I 100% get that, Heinricher. I've played many a Destiny 2 raid, and one of the worst experiences of my life was playing with a couple buddies that wanted to go through one of the hardest raids in the game, and I ended up having to sit there for 12 hours, and they just could not do it for 12 hours. Party's back up.
Sorry, I failed.
Oh well.
I think I can do that one. I think I can do that one, okay? Okay, Versa's back.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, I can actually hit an elemental Genesis because I have two of the, like, free ones. Yeah, see, I'm dealing significantly less damage. I think it's full health on Lune's extra damage. My usual strategy was just fighting an old one.
Watch out
Hey Alex, welcome, my friend. Musical nevrons, musical nevrons. I had to say something. Like, literally, I said it, and then I almost missed the first timing, and so I waited a little bit on the second timing, which then killed my character. Versa, come back. May I'll come back. I'm just the silliest of geese. My usual tactic of just fighting everything that moves in HD2 kind of games has worked. Not too well, but worked. HD2. Oh, Helldivers 2. Kind of games has worked, but not too well, but worked. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Welcome, Alex. Good to see you. No, if I didn't have one mission to get soft locked out because a boss warped himself through a wall, making it so I couldn't hit it. I couldn't do anything. Mission after that, I loaded into it, but the mission didn't get the memo. This, yeah, didn't work, didn't load in. What game are you referring to, Grax? Oh, Destiny 2. Oh, you're having trouble with the Star Wars Destiny 2 stuff. Interesting. They say you're typing back 0.2 seconds, also a very regular occurrence, and wow. Interesting.
Last chance. Not looking good. This will hurt.
Ooh, the irony. She's not resistant to fire damage, just like everyone in this family. Oh, I'm funny.
Careful now.
So much potential. Elements converge. Let us stain them. Meet your reckoning.
I pressed it. Okay. Okay, I'm getting better. Do you speak any French? Fromage. Does that count? Oui, oui, baguette. Les poissons. Freaking Little Mermaid. Les poissons, les poissons. Oh, I missed that one bad.
Here we go again.
Oh, I accidentally brought back Verso with full health. I'm a silly goose. And while in order to play at top level before you even play any fights, you need to be able to do your damage rotation at 99% efficiency. So you need the sequence to be hard-coded so you can't... so you can focus on surviving the fight without having to worry about your damage output. That's so interesting. It's kind of like how Destiny 2 raids end up being. Like, I don't really think about the pieces. I'm just focusing on getting the, you know, like the damage doesn't really matter. I just focus on the pieces, and then it's usually afterwards I'm like, okay guys, you're not doing enough damage. I'm doing everything here. The story mode has been quite a ride. The people I was playing it with had zero issues going through it, but I had to dip, so I got...
Take cover.
Left behind. So went to continue where I was and left off, and all that happened. Safe to say the people I was with safe to say the people I was with were even more confused than me since they had none of it. No, I got you, Grax. I read through it. I figured it out. Clea should get some sunlight. Oh, I agree. She's paler than I am.
Not impressed.
Get some good damage in there. Damn. Lune over here putting the damn in damage, bro.
Not impressed.
Big hit. Beautiful.
I can do it. This will hurt.
Oh, how did I miss the creepy Nevrons? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on.
Maximum damage.
We're in A tier. A tier means I can hit powerful and get some good stuff going. This will last for 5 turns now, so as long as we don't die, this will keep us going pretty hard.
Let us stay.
So it's just, and we won't get any new streams. It'll be a sad day. And then we start our challenge streams for an Expedition 33. You're not healing, you jerk.
Last chance. Blades sharp. This will hurt.
I need to remember that I can use Mael in a silly way.
Ready to evade.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm gonna blame Talion on that one. He distracted me with his beautiful messages. You just can't be that sexy in chat, Talion. It's not allowed. You're distracting the streamer here.
Lune, careful.
Nice, crisp 700k. That is a good start.
Elements converge.
Oh no! I glanced around for something and I lost my damage on that. Gosh, that was awful.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, you know what I could do on Mael that would actually be pretty good for her build? I wonder if I currently have it. Is there a way to check mid-combat? I don't think there
Not
is.
impressed.
What is up with me and Verso right now? Verso and I are just not getting along with our parries. I just have not been able to like get a single parry off with Verso. I think I'm psyching myself out just because he's my highest damaging for parries. And so I'm like, oh, I gotta get this one right. Like, I think that's what's happening here. I need to stop psyching myself out with Verso.
Brilliant light.
Can I try again?
But yeah, the gunshot that causes burning would be a really good one on Mayel right now, because then we could just waste all of her excess AP that she gets before her turn starts on trying to get it marked, and then she'll be able to go ahead and get herself a Gustav's homage. It's like right here instead of using our thing, because it only costs 1, right? Yeah, last chance only costs 1, so we have 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's our 5 shots, then we can hit last chance. And so if you have the 20% chance to inflict marked on free aim, then we'd be able to have, you know, those 5 chances would all count towards getting a mark and maybe Gustav's homage into it. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. I think I might back out if we fail this one and try out throwing that on, because I think that's a good Pictos to have in here. Also, you guys notice how I said if we fail, because, you know, I have hope that this will be our try where we win. Have you used Lumina to get the healing parry? There's not really a point to the healing parry, considering our guys die in 1 tap. But all of our like damage stacking is based off of having low health, and so even then it doesn't help us, and so it would lower our damage drastically to do it. That's what I used to have Verso spec'd into, was healing parry. Ooh, my finger slipped on that one. That was almost bad. But yeah, so like right here, I've got 9 shots. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because we missed 1, 8. And now we have 38 burning on her. We can still hit last chance. And then we'd be able to hit a Gustav's homage almost positively at that point, which would be even more burning for all the crits.
Careful now.
Okay, I need to take Lune's turn for a second. Oh, she gets 1 more. Hold on. Okay. We'll take his turn to think about this for a second. Right bumper doesn't do anything on people's turns, right? It does not. Okay. So it's... Okay, I think I can do that. We're B tier right now.
Let's carve a path.
I won't waste it.
Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Let the ink flow. Meet your reckoning.
Ooh, we're about to get into her next half of her health, which probably means more new moves that I don't know. You reverse to a Gustav, which one is better in battles? Gustav.
Oh well.
Oh.
Brace yourselves.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
A storm is
No. Bad Clea.
Yeah. Last chance. Not looking good. This will hurt.
I kind of want to do a run with the Gustav mod where you can use Gustav throughout the entire game. And then, I'm him, guys! I'm him!
Please survive.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you guys saw that, right?
now is our chance.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I nailed it perfectly. That was beautiful.
Elements. Converge.
Why? It's simply because Gustav's the best. He's like technically because of the place you're in the game. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm almost positive I have that one down fully at this point. Like that practice that I took for a second, I think nailed it for me. Here, what we'll actually do is we'll gradient attack. I'll bring back Lune.
I won't waste this.
Layer on as much burning as we can. And then give herself last chance. That'll give her a virtuose stance for in between.
On me.
Beautiful, beautiful. Solid burning.
To evade.
The dance begins.
Okay. I promise I've got that one down.
Sorry, I failed.
Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, as I was trying to say before I got distracted because Clea distracts me constantly, I would love to get the Gustav mod where you can play as Gustav the entire game and then just do a Gustav solo run where we don't use any other characters besides Gustav the entire game, because I think that would be just absolutely hilarious.
Elements. Converge.
That one you have to like block just a little earlier than I'm expecting. Not fair. I haven't seen that move before. That's not okay.
The dance begins.
I would assume you can just keep stacking it. I don't know if there would be a max to the burn.
Let's dance.
Big sis versus little sis. I should have used up all of my stuff.
Please fight.
A little too early on that one. That was my bad. Dang, Clea gets faster in this phase.
Ready to parry. Let's dance. I'm ready.
I'm feeling good, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling good.
Not looking good. Lost chance.
Let the ink flow.
Like, I am on the cusp of beating this phase. Like, I've got the moves almost perfectly down at this point. I just need to get, like, push over the last little cusp, and we will be into the next phase for.
Okay.
Danger.
Oh, I did just a second too early. That was on time. That one I promise was on time. That's BS. That's BS. Oh yeah, I wanna step back and I wanna give Mael that Pictos real quick. Let's go ahead and step back and because that'll increase our damage by a pretty solid margin. So.
I'm ready.
Dude, just the pure length of time that last run took was kind of wild. Like, I feel like we were at that for like a solid 20 minutes. Am I crazy? Because that felt like a solid 20 minutes of fighting in the first phase.
Still need your help.
Who was the one that it was? I think it was Magic the Gathering. Some people inside of the company Wizards of the Coast that make Magic the Gathering were talking about how they wanted to do an Expedition 33 set. And I was like, honestly, I'd buy that set. Like, I'm not a big fan of what they've been doing with Magic. I'd still buy Expedition 33. We're at 99 of 135? What are you missing? Yeah, so we want marking shot. His weakness once per turn. Shortcut immediately play when falling below 30% health. Also gives 3 AP, 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Longer burn. I think longer burn is going to be healing counter. Exploding attack. Increased full health. She never has full health, so we're not going to worry about that. Plus 1 AP on counterattack. Each successful parry increases damage by 5% until the following turn. Why haven't I been using this? Oh, why is that all? Is that not on everyone? Because that needs to be on everyone right now. 25 augmented counter. I don't have augmented counter on her. Oh my gosh. What happened to Mael? What? Like, okay. Hold on. Augmented counter. What was that one called? Critical moment? No, confident fire. Which one was it called? Cheater, charging burn, empowering parry. Yeah. Okay, so he has empowering parry. Roulette, staggering, versatile, sweet kill. Okay. He looks like he's built correctly. Let's just drop first offensive on here. And then Lune. Lune, we don't really have a way of getting her underneath that threshold, so it doesn't matter. So that's why we don't have that on there. But the fact that we don't have empowering parry is upsetting. That really doesn't do much, honestly. I wish I could give her at death's door, but it's not worth it. Okay. That does so much. Let me go save real quick, because there's no way that I'm reapplying all of that. That Mael is just, I don't know, off in her own world, apparently. Like, what happened to Mael's kit? There's a not a TikTok account. They probably also have a TikTok account, but I found it on Instagram. There's an account that does Magic the Gathering altars, so they take a card and they paint over the art on it, and so it's still the original card but it has a different art on it. And they do all Expedition 33 art, and it's really freaking cool. They do these amazing full art Expedition 33 arts for the Magic the Gathering cards.
It can't be.
Vessel.
Okay. We have it this time.
Oh well.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I messed up the creepy once again. Under what name is the account? That is a good question. I can go check real quick.
Elements converge.
I definitely pressed A on that one.
Last chance. Time to hit big.
Okay, I gotta pay attention for a second, then I'll go back to looking for this. Again. Beautiful.
The storm is coming. You don't get to die yet.
Pimp my deck altars. So like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because screen and all that. Yeah, you can't see it unfortunately. Yeah, but like he does like he did a command tower that's just the instead of being a tower, it's the monolith and with the 33 on it, which is so freaking cool. And he made it like it's almost like blueprints style. It's really really cool. Yeah, it's because the camera can handle, because it's set to it's not set to auto focus and auto change like white balance and that type of stuff. I have it set to my settings because if I set it to auto, it'll randomly like turn me different colors and stuff like that. The auto systems are not very good when it comes to using green screens.
I've lived through worse. No time to lose.
I can do it. Last chance. I can do it. For good stuff.
Okay, you gotta start paying attention a bit.
Please fly.
Beautiful. Crisp 1 mil. Crisp 1 mil. Lune over here still at full health, so she's still getting boosts too. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. We're on fire, dude. We are on fire. That's a 5-turn powerful right there. Oh, I forgot to use up my thingamajigs. I gotta remember to do that. It's something that I'm still working on remembering. Beautiful, beautiful.
Ready to parry.
Well, there goes Mael. Big hit. Nice, 305,000. Is the dam being built? I haven't found a really good artist for it. I've looked around a couple times. I've been waiting for someone good to pop up on Fiverr, and I just haven't found anyone. I need to go on Fiverr again and see if I can find anyone. Worst comes to worst, I don't know. I have a couple friends that are artists, but none of them are the style that I'm looking for.
Careful, Verso.
I almost panicked right there. Oh my gosh. 1 mil, very nice. Time to end this? Okay, I can attempt to end this. Let's go ahead and go with the Berserk Slash. Solid damage. We're not even close to breaking her, but I'm curious what Phantom Stars will do. Yeah, solid damage. I feel definitely should have done like the big one that deals 13 damages. 13 damages. Quite the English. That's it. Oh, so close. Finish her. Clea's life on turn start if no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. That's interesting. Okay, okay.
How is she so strong?
She's Clea's creation.
Clea?
She's trying to find a way out.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Imagine what Verso went through right there, because that's what he wants. Because assuming that, you know, this is basically you're playing it before you finish the game, right? This is essentially what Verso wants himself. And, like, he's like, I still have responsibilities to do, but this is what I want. I just want this to end. Because once Clea got enough of herself back to like realize what was happening and everything, like she's tasked with destroying the world that Verso and her created together. You know, she would always help him out. There's literally specific voice lines where he like you listen to the boy talking in one of the first areas and watching one of the massive Neverons demolish a mountain, and he's like, why does she want to destroy everything? She always helped me build before. Like, this literally, it's just, that's so depressing. I don't, there are people out there who think that Mael's ending is okay. And, like, I hate to break it to you, but it is unhealthy on Mael's side. But it's also just torturing the people in the painting. Because once they gain enough sentience to understand what's truly going on, and, like, that their lives are basically just playthings, and that they're just, like, a coping mechanism, they just do this. This is what happens. You see how not happy Verso is in Mael's ending. Like, healing is rough. Healing is rough. But we gotta go through it. That's life. Yeah. We can't just escape everything. As much as, you know, I'd love to sit there for the rest of my life and play video games in my underwear, I have to confront the things that I need to confront in my life. You know? That's good for her. He wants it himself. So bad. Wish she would have listened to me. She wouldn't have to make this painting suffer. Painting or not, she had feelings and a soul, yeah. I don't know if I consider it a soul, personally. But I do think that she has her own feelings, and it's unfortunate the people being brought into this world. Escalate the gestural grandness, even Aline's paintings. Well, paintings should be a celebration, just like music. Thank you for taking care of her. Accept a gift from me. A garment we designed together. I can make only one who should have it. Oh, gosh. I gotta give it to Mael. That's interesting. Give her the full Clea appearance. I go for classic Mael and the Clea costume. I actually love that, because that's what Clea wears. Which means even though she's, you know, she sent the Neverons here to destroy everything because, you know, she wanted to help get her family out. Even though she seems callous, seems like she doesn't care, she's still honoring Verso's memory in her own way. And I love that. I love that a lot. I'll just go to the world map. Well, it's official. We finished Clea. That didn't really give us much level ups, I don't think. Yeah. Gave us like one level up across a couple characters. So, Talion, do you want me to head anywhere else, or should we head back to Simon and take care of Simon before we continue in other places? Yeah, I think everything else will be pretty trivial for us from here on out. I just wanted the item.
Elements, converge! A storm is coming.
Yeah. It's like nothing. Okay, let's see. Okay, the monolith's over there. I think I fought you. Not that you're going to be hard. But you might have a Pictos that I don't have. But yeah, we finished Clea kind of at the perfect time, too. This is about when I wanted to get off. Don't know why I'm bothering to, like, set up damage or anything, because we're gonna just one-tap this whole team. Oh, I didn't get enough of the thing because it dodged. We can just gun to death at this point. Like the Americans that we are.
Son, here I come.
They really set the bar high. Yeah, but like, I think they can still pull something off that's fantastic. I mean, you look at Respawn, right? They drop Titanfall, and then they drop then they drop Titanfall 2, which is phenomenal. And then they drop Jedi Fallen Order, and then they drop Jedi Survivor. Like, they really haven't missed almost at all. Like, Jedi Survivor was a little bit of a mess in like, you know, the game files, but besides that, the game was really fun. Golden Tree. Where's that? Okay, sweet. That's right where Simon's at. Renoir's traps. Dang, and Renoir and Clea are on opposite. No, they're helping each other, right? Yeah, they're helping each other. So that's why Simon would be in Renoir's stuff. The change in perspective is actually kind of jarring right there. It's really cool, just kind of jarring. Geronimo! I don't know why it doesn't let you fast travel to this one. Okay. One try to show that I don't remember this guy's moves at all, and then we're off. Ow.
A storm is coming. Let the ink flow. Meet your reckoning.
Let's carve a path.
I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting Clea to have multiple phases. Like, her moves are scary for sure, but I was definitely expecting her to have multiple phases.
Not looking good.
Wouldn't that be an epic stream? Yeah, I wish I had that kind of time right now to just go through this too.
I'm okay.
Not impressed.
Oh, that's like a one tap right there. Yeah, 2.6 million.
I'm ready.
I need to switch out Lune's stuff to because in this fight she can actually get her her one health thing.
Let the ink flow. Meet your reckoning.
Dang, some low damage numbers. You too if you just one shot it now, true. But we didn't even get like the hard move set on that at all. Which I don't remember that move set at all.
Danger.
Please survive.
Okay.
Not impressed.
Bye, Verso.
I'm ready.
I actually remember that one pretty well.
This will hurt. Lost chance.
I'm ready.
I sent you a link on disc. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I don't remember that one at all. I remember now the spins mean half beat. I do remember that.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Now with vigor. I'd love a dance.
Come on, Minoko. You can solo. It's not like you deal like 0 damage. You know what I should build Minoko into? I know what I should build Minoko into, guys. what I'm gonna do, because before I was doing Verso solo, I'm still gonna do Verso solo. Here's how we're gonna build Monoko. We're gonna build Monoko. I don't even think I have any of these unlocked, but I'm sure they're in here somewhere. Let's see. I'm sure I haven't used them. Okay, is there a way to descending level by equipped, by alphabetical, by level? Let's do by equipped, I guess. That doesn't really help me. This is alphabetical. Okay. Anti-blight, immune to burn. Where is this? 5% greedy charge. Cover. That's Clea's. Do love me some confident. Energizing shots. Feebling attack. Energy master plays. No. Gradient breaker. Greater defense. Slow speed. Healing parry. Recover 5% health. Did I never get this one? We might have to go find it real quick. Yeah, I don't think we have it. We're going to have to go grab it. Because I have it on my other playthrough. And I know exactly where to find it. We are going to build Monoko because I've got no damage on this guy. I've put no colors of Lumina on him. I have nothing on this guy, so he's not helpful in my party in this fight. We're going to make him helpful. Like, I've got no skills either. I've got 2 extra abilities I'm not using. Like, I am screwed with Monoko. It's going to take me forever to get Monoko anywhere where he's actually doing anything. So we're going to give him the one Pictos that makes it so when he takes his first turn, he explodes. We'll give him the play first one, so he'll go first, and then he'll explode, and then we'll give him a whole bunch of Pictos that are going to be like, oh, on death, give allies shield, on death, give allies powerful, and things like that, and then he'll just buff the crap out of Verso. And so we'll do a Verso solo with Monoko that just dies off immediately. And then that way we can guarantee it will always be Mael, CL, and Lune in the second phase. Or the third phase, whenever we end up having to bring them in. You know the thing with Simon? Yeah, so we bring in Verso, and then we bring in the second team is Mael with the other 3. And so Verso is meant to be our first team just by himself, because he can counterattack to kill off, like we'll drop, remove from party. We've already built Verso to just absolutely demolish. And so if I can get his second phase down parrying wise, we're good. Because I've already built Verso to do this. Like, look at this damage. And that is at the lowest tier of damage that he does. That was at D tier. And that was without being at 1 health. I definitely jumped way too early on that one. Like, we literally can, like, 3-tap his first phase. And then his second phase, I think we can, like, 7-tap it. We just need to learn the second phase. Don't we also have Verso in the reserve for that? No, because we'll have Mael carry the third phase. Mael will be in charge of carrying the third phase because she deals high damage, and so she'll be our high damage dealer. Oh, that's right, I didn't save. We're gonna let him kill people so we can show off how insane Verso is.
Watch out, Mael. Oh well.
Yeah, 1.5 right there. 1.5. And then, like, you know, he takes a turn, he throws powerful on himself. You know, assuming that he's by himself, right?
Not looking good. I can do it.
Yeah, Verso solo will be the primary team that we are trying to get through Tier 1 and Tier 2 with. And then the Phase 3 is going to be where we have a full team. But the problem we were running into with our initial way of doing this last time we were playing
Leave us yet.
was that it would randomly bring, yeah, 3.9 million right there. And that wasn't even at S tier. We are now at S tier. Wait for it, wait for it. Highest damage, 4.1 million damage on Verso. So, like, Verso will take care of the first 2 tiers. No problem. And then it will be up to everyone else to take down the 3rd tier. The problem we were having before is Minoko would randomly show up because we weren't using him. And so it would randomly choose from the last 4 characters. It would choose 3 characters. And so we'd end up with Minoko. And so we'd be having a really good run, but then it's just like, oh, but then it brings in Minoko for whatever reason. So, like, it's just not good. So...
Brace yourself.
Ah, it's the 4th one.
Thanks.
Bring it on.
Overflowing with energy.
What was the Pictos, was it again, that you need for Minoko? It's one that makes him explode. I don't remember the name of it, but it's in the first set of areas where you first start the game. You get past the first area and you go into the area where the Gestrels are, and you can go past the Gestrels, and it's like in an area where a Nevron's eating a mountain. That's all I can tell you. I can find it really easily. I know exactly where it is. The vendor there also sells a whole bunch of Pictos that complement it. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem to go pick it up next time and utilize that for ourselves.
I think I'll improvise. This will hurt.
Oh, and when Verso's not getting resisted on all of his damage, so it's having his damage like what was happening with Clea,
Okay.
this is so good.
Last
Oh gosh.
I can do it. Good stuff.
Take cover.
Ooh, too early on that. No, don't send the reserve team. Okay, I gotta get going. I need to take Mara out before I go and stream on the other channel. So I need to go make the stream for the other channel and everything, and then do that. Before we hop off, I mean, we're gonna go fix it next time, anyways. So we won't actually fix it because we have to go grab the Pictos that we need next time we start playing. So. Maybe another E33 stream instead. Nobody cares about GAC. We'll do another E33 stream on Saturday. And we're probably going to move our E33 streams because Wednesday is much busier than I was expecting when I made our schedule. And so I'm going to go edit the schedule, and I'm going to make our E33 streams be on Thursday because Thursday is a little bit more open for me and a little bit easier. So we'll do Thursdays and Saturdays for the side channel. Let's see. Where am I?
Here we go.
Snow. Should be that one right there, I think. Yeah, I think that's the OG area. Yep, there's what the Jestrals are. Here's the area. And there we go. We are now all set to just immediately jump in and grab the Pictos. Is this not the area? Am I lost? Oh, here we go. I was going to say, it is this area, I swear. No, it's just I'm blind.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
If I recall correctly, you have to beat a boss to be able to get this one, so I'm not going to be able to do it right now. Oh, that lighting change was rough. But yeah, I've gotten this Pictos on my playthrough where I'm doing parry only. Probably should take the time and actually go through this area because there's going to be some like colors of Lumina that are going to be fairly important for me to grab because, you know, you can never have too many of those. My brain almost just went, oh yeah, I need to find a site of grace real quick. I need to find a flag. Okay, there we go. Now, if I recall, the area we need to get to is just up there. There's a climbing area right beneath that, and you just climb up, and there'll be a boss fight up there. So, shouldn't be too hard to get the thing. And then we'll have to run around here because there's a whole bunch of Pictos all over this area that are specific to that Pictos, including there's a guy, I think he's up there, the merchant. And we'll get to all that on Saturday. Oh yeah, everything in this area is going to be one hit, of course. But yeah, anyways. Oh, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for giving a damn. I gotta get going so that way I can get ready for my other stream. And then we're gonna do 2 GACs. Just found I don't even need to do disarms in Sector 3 for Red Crate. I just am doing Gold Crate this time, Grax. Caracol? What about Caracol? Anyways, unfortunately I can't raid anyone on this channel. Not until we get monetized, so we need 340 more people, roughly, before we can get monetized on this channel. You should call him. Oh yeah, I told Heinricher I'd watch this. Gosh, this is rough quality, my friend. Is this max? Yeah, this is max. It's just an old game. July 7th of 2000. This is like reminding me of the old, did you guys ever play the Age of Empires 2 and watch the, like, cinematic for Age of Empires 2? I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be honest. I just know that the plot is super, super complex, and there's like lots of like retcons and changes to like storylines and stuff throughout the games. And I know that it was called Final Fantasy because it was going to be their last game before they shut down their studio, and then it was wildly successful, and so they just kept making them. I also know that it like changes style of gameplay depending on the Final Fantasy that you're playing. Some have like turn-based, other ones have different styles of gameplay. I have seen this guy before, but that's probably because I bought some stuff from the Magic the Gathering set, and so I think I pulled him as a card. And then immediately gave him away. Because I wasn't a fan of the Final Fantasy set at all, because I don't like Worlds Beyond. And so I just gave away all my Final Fantasy cards after the event that I played in. Yeah, it's his name's Grubsy, Italian. Music seems pretty good. Grubsy is the name of one of my player characters in the Star Wars D&D campaign I was running. He was a Jawa that would always wear a blue cloak because he believed that blue was the color of knowledge and intelligence. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will check out Final Fantasy and see if I can pick it up real quick before the sale ends. Appreciate all of you guys watching, and I will see you guys on Saturday for more Expedition 33. Starting next week, we'll sprinkle in some Hollow Knight once we have our Thursday and Saturday set up. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.